March 2nd, 2026, right at 11:56 a.m. And I was just thinking, trying to get this around my airhead. And I'm a 29th degree Aquarius, so that says a lot, and it's not ego or nothing. What I'm getting at, what I'm feeling, anyway, is that sensing, And I want you to think about this. The fifth commandment, right? For those of you who don't know, it's thou shalt not kill. Okay? And if you think about that a little further, who created those laws but Moses, right? Right. And then we have Judaism, which Christ was a Jew, by very definition. Bar mitzvah and everything, as everybody knew. And teaching at the temples at 12. But he wandered a lot of his life. They didn't know what happened from the time they fled into Egypt to the time he was 12, and then his bar mitzvah, entering the temple. And then he disappeared again till he was 30, didn't he? So much lost history. At least her, and her story, Magdalene. And their union. A lot of missing time in Christ. But if you go to the Ethiopian Bible, you'll get more to the Skippy and the truth of it, really. But the point being was that in the Mosaic Law, the 10, the fifth one is thou shalt not kill. And what did the Jewish do? And Christ was really a Palestinian, if you didn't know. He was born in Bethlehem, which is a Palestinian state. That's getting back to Ishmael and Isaac kind of thing. They're brothers, actually. And even though he was a rabbi and a teacher, what did they do to him for telling the truth? Wow. Oh, heavenly help you. They broke their own law, the fifth commandment. It's kind of hard to miss that one. It's right in the middle, right? And they made a decision to crucify him and arrest him over the Passover. Over the Passover. And lay it all on him. And then out of that grew the Catholic institutions that Christ told them not to build. He said, do not be misled by those who say, here it is and there it is, the right religion. It's in that one. No, that's right. No, it's in that one. No, it is within that Christ lives. That's why he went and spoke at the seashore of Galilee. And that's why he spoke on the mountainsides. He didn't want religions. He just wanted peace and balance and harmonies. Like his relationship with Magdalene, where he was the main leader of the men and she was the main leader of the feminine. He was the divine masculine and she was the divine feminine. However, because of the Jewish religion, let's face it, it's the truth of it, they crucified him and murdered him over the Sabbath, the most holiest of times, to make him the sacrificial lamb and blame it all on him. Much like me, I'm the ultimate scapegoat for my family. All of them. Oh, Father, yes, give me peace. And Father, give me peace. I've been the scapegoat. Red wires, green wires, stuck them right through me. Wires everywhere. I can't wait till the wires are gone. But anyway, here we are, and I'm just a little low man. Lower land writer. And that's just how I see things. And we have these opportunities for a new way of being in balance and harmony, like Jesus Christ and Magdalene, which were one consciousness together, really. So that's just what I'm saying. I'm going on at 4:22. I don't want to get too long-winded about it. But that's why Yeshua said, make no new laws, lest you become bound by them. And according to the Judaic law, thou shalt not kill is the first thing. Or not, no, it's the fifth one, forgive me. Yeah. And Jesus deduced the 10 to the 2 to keep it simpler for you, didn't he? Yeah. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And if you do, you go back and learn the 10 too, but you love yourself. the God within you, the spark of God and divinity that you are, really. And love your neighbor as yourself. And what are the first 2 words in those 2 simple commandments he left us? Love. Yeah. John Lennon was right. Love, love, love is really where it's at, loves. Totally. Love you, loves.